Hey, if you're in Louisville this July 7th, swing by the dealership and support a wonderful organization. The River City Corvette Club and myself are hosting our annual car show, and we will be donating 100% of the proceeds to Hospice. So we've donated well over $250,000 to them in the past, and we look to topping $30,000 this year. Also, July 12th through the 14th, Guitarmageddon, ZL1, myself, and several others will be at Beach Bend Motorsports Park down in Bowling Green, Kentucky. That's July 12th through the 14th. So come by, see us, shake our hands, buy some merch, see the cars, check out some really awesome drag racing of Camaros that day, and let's have some fun together. I'll see you there. All the information is in the description below. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day. As you can see, the lights are off here at the dealership. It's just right at 9 p.m. and I have finished uploading my new Camaro wheels that you guys have picked, the viewers of my channel. So thank you. I think they look awesome. In this video, I'm going to show you my brand new 2019 3500 Duramax diesel truck that I'm taking delivery on. Tell you a little bit more about it. And then also, you guys in the last video picked the center caps of the video for my vehicle is what I meant to say, and I'm going to put those on as well. So if this is the first time that you are viewing my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that bell notification. If you like this video, smash that thumbs up, and I'll do more videos just like this, including some of the videos I've done in the past where how to protect yourself from dealership scams and kind of some of the backdoor insider information of the car dealership that I've so much well know for over 18 years of doing things in an ethical and business professional manner. So make sure you hit that. Even if you watch my videos on a normal day, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. What you want, Corey? You guys want to go out and see the new truck? It's out there. You want to go see it? Let's go. Let's go see it. Let's go see the new truck. So there you have it, the very first 2019 Silverado 3500 HD, of course, with that Dirty Max engine in there. This is a 3500 single rear wheel application. Dualies, you know, sometimes are just way too big and whatnot. So this is a 100% custom build. I was actually going to order an 18, and unfortunately it just didn't work out. I put the 18 in, it didn't get picked up like it was supposed to, so we did a 2019 on this truck. So this is a 100% custom build. Obviously, when you're doing the Dirty Max, you want to do the Dirty Max Plus package. It gives you so much stuff on it. As you can see, we put the 6-inch tubular steps on there. Gotta have that. I'm 6'3", and those steps make my life getting in and out easier, not to mention people who are much shorter than myself getting in and out of this truck. Under the hood, I actually did a 220 amp alternator, and then also I put in the high idle switch as well. Coming on the inside here, we got trailer brake controller. That's a must on Duramax diesel. These heavy duty trucks. 4-wheel drive system, heated steering wheel, I mentioned that earlier. Heated and air conditioned seats, absolute must. You got all your parking sensors and foot controls and exhaust brakes and all that stuff. Of course, I need USB ports, wireless charging. So I did the bucket seat option up there. I don't want the bench seat, not a big fan. And then plenty of room in back here, which I've got some of my stuff back here already. So plenty of room back there. And one really cool thing that I like about this is if I want to lift this up, I can do it one-handed. And obviously while doing a camera and do it just fine. So so nice to put that up there. If the dogs want to get in the back, they can get up there in the back and you know, go for a ride. You guys like car rides, don't you? Yeah, look at their ears perk up. They're like, ooh, car ride. This is a Z71 truck. You can see the Rancho shock right on there. If you're on my Snapchat, I already showed this to you as like a little teaser, so follow me on Snapchat. The link is in the description below. I always love the easy lower tailgate that we have on Chevrolets. We've had that for a few years. The fifth wheel gooseneck trailer and hitch prep package. I'm gonna show you this in a next video, but I absolutely love this option. It's a $370 option, and it's just done right from the factory. So even when you come under here, you can see that all the mounting brackets are right there. B&W obviously is the big name for goosenecks out there, but man, having this done right from the factory just makes so much sense. No downtime, no shipping it to somewhere else, but 370 bucks is cheap to have that done. Also, you have the fifth wheel wiring right there, and then we also have under bed rail LED lights to light this back up. One thing Chevy should do though in these long beds, because this is an 8-foot bed, you know, they should actually put a second light up there, so that way it all lights up. So we'll play with it later tonight when I get home and light it up and see what it looks like. So with any new vehicle purchase, engine break-in is very critical to longevity of your engine, just the better fuel economy, and there's so many other factors that go back to the day you bought the car. Now, if you've bought a Camaro from me, like a Z01 or an SS or a Corvette, you know that I have talked about break-in period quite a bit, and I've talked about break-in period in the past in videos as well, but I've never really went in depth with it. So with this brand new Silverado, the break-in period is extremely critical because we're gonna be towing things with it. We're gonna have, you know, heavy trailers on it. Obviously, getting a 1-ton truck long bed, there's a reason for that. Payload, trailer capacity, I mean, you know, there's just always things that we're going to be doing with this truck. So the break-in period is really critical. So I have a couple theories that I look at break-in period and kind of talk to people about and stuff like that. The first one is General Motors guidelines for break-in period, and the key numbers here are 500 miles and 200 miles. The first 200 miles, you don't want to sit there and like brake really hard, so it allows like the brakes to seat in correctly and the lines and all that good stuff is what they say. And then the next category is the 500 mile mark, and basically what they say is they don't want you going over 55 miles per hour. They don't want you going at consistent speeds, no using cruise control, stuff like that. So with that being said, I will typically tell the customers all that information. So another theory that I've been told in the past on breaking in engines is from a buddy of mine who by no means is an engineer, and this isn't going to be a session where we're going to bash him because he's a very good friend of mine and I'm not going to tolerate that stuff. But you know, this is a 1-ton truck, so this truck is going to be used to carry heavy payloads and carry heavy trailers. So why not break the truck in based off of how it's going to be used on a normal basis? So with that being said, we want to get the engine up to high temperatures, get the engine up to a good right before red line, which this is going to be right around 5,000 RPMs on this engine. So get it up to around that 3,000 RPMs, drop down, slow RPMs, back up, slow down, and get that cylinder and that head really heated up. The reason why to do that is because, as you see at the picture here, when the cylinders and the heads are made new, there's a bunch of swirl marks inside that cylinder wall. So with that being said, when you heat that cylinder up and that head up, it's going to expand the gaskets, which are metal, and actually act like sandpaper and smooth those out for a better seat process. So with that also going down, you know, you put 200, 300, 400, 500,000 miles on an engine, then your longevity and the transition of that engine and the livelihood of that engine is going to last a lot longer. Now, if you don't remember, I have a 1,000,000-mile Duramax that I sold, which I'll put up right up here, and you can go watch that video. And that video, that truck was broke in just like I was talking about and referring about. So kind of want to see what your opinion on that is, and you know, we'll go from there, and I'll read the comments and you know, respond back to them accordingly. So as I get to work here, I want to show you one really cool thing about the lights here, tell you a secret about this truck, and then I'm going to show you what center caps you guys picked for the new Pony Eater black wheels. I think it was a great pick. It's the one I would have picked, but I wanted to get your opinion on it as well. So Chevrolet a couple years ago came out with these awesome new mirrors, and what they have is these lights right here. So as I turn them on, you can see even during the day they're pretty bright. Now, I took this video that I'm about to show you at nighttime, obviously, but I'm going to show you what this does and how this does. And there's also a still frame picture from July 4th night when there's a lot of people out, fireworks going on, and how well this lights up my driveway. So walking in here, there are the center caps for my car, and you guys picked it, the black with the red SS emblem. So let me put those on and I'll show you what they look like. Here they are. It looks pretty sweet. So now one thing I think I do need, and if there's anybody out there who would like to sponsor a video and do this for me, we can definitely talk and just communicate with me. Cell phone number is down in the description below. As I was taking pictures of the vehicle and I did the thumbnail for the last video, I noticed I need red calipers. So I don't want to do anything cheap. I don't just want to go out and get spray paint or caliper paint and paint them. I want to do it correctly. So if there's a company out there who would like some promotion of powder coating calipers, I know there's some Corvette companies out there that do it, but I've been Googling for Camaro companies. I'm not sure. So if there's anybody out there that wants to get some red calipers on this car for me and have some sponsorship deals, I can hook you up just like I did MRR Wheels here on my car. They love the video, they love what I did, and they're already seeing rewards to it as well. So yep, tell me below, do you think I need red calipers? Yes or no? Okay guys, well, I completely forgot to do the light demonstration at home. So now I know there's no lights on camera, but I'm going to demonstrate how well these lights work. So I am over in our picture bay where it is completely 100% dark. I have the window down in the truck, and I'm going to turn these lights on. As the camera focused there, you can now see everything in this picture bay. So to kind of give you an idea, there's some of the guys' cups there and their camera that they take pictures with. You can see completely 100% in the bed. I mentioned that earlier, that I think they should put LED lights right here as well. Now those lights are pretty good, but they're a yellow, like an incandescent bulb that yellows it out down there. As you can see, those really white light LEDs there are really good. So if you're working in the bed here and had to get back here, I mean, you can see everything in the bed. I mean, you can see very, very good detail back here. And then also, if you were having to like hook up your trailer or anything like that, again, I'm in a pitch dark room, you can see that. You can see my license plate on the truck there, all that good stuff as well. So when you are back here, you can see down the sides of the beds. Now if you had a trailer on there, you can see down the side of the trailer really, really well. I'm going to show you this picture right now of me taking a picture at home and with my garage door open, and you will see the reflection of my stainless steel fridge that is approximately 45 feet back. So if you have less than a 45-foot trailer, you can see how well these light up as well. We're going to go over here to the passenger side as well. Those are the passenger lights, bright, bright, bright. So you can see the side of the truck and all that stuff there as well. So I absolutely love these lights on this truck. Again, pitch dark, barely can see the front of the truck, and you can see the back of the truck with no issue. They've done the lights right, and I'm going to show you if I take this mirror out. I took that mirror all the way out now. You can kind of see that, of how well that goes out. We're going to do it one more time. I'm going to push it in. Doesn't really change it much. Very, very simple. So now that I got those center caps on and I've told you a lot about the break-in period of the truck, the reason I've wanted to talk about the break-in period of the truck is, as you know, I sell trucks and vehicles all over the United States, and this vehicle is actually going to a client in Los Angeles, California, and he has asked me, he's like, hey, will you break in the vehicle, because he's a YouTube subscriber and he has heard me and talk about the break-in period as I've done in the past. So so he is taking delivery of this here in Louisville here shortly, and actually going to be driving it all the way back to Los Angeles. He's going to fly out here soon, drive it all the way back, and he just wanted to have it broke in properly. So I said, yeah, not a problem. I'll be more than happy to put 500 miles on it for you. It's something I've never done. And then we talked about it. Hey, can I make a video like this, what I've made today? He says yes. And then I'm gonna make another video on the vehicle, the next video, of a huge accessory that you got to have on every single one of these trucks. And I told him that he needed to buy this as well on this truck, which I kind of showed to you earlier, but I need to have more content for my channel. So we'll show that on the next video coming up. It should be a short video, I hope. So again, I hope you like this truck. Let me know what you think about the calipers that I need to put on my vehicle, the red center caps. Thank you for picking those. It was my choice as well, but I wanted to see what you guys thought, and let me know what you think about this truck and the break-in period that I talked about. So I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. If this is the first time you're viewing my video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash that little bell so you get notifications, and hit that thumbs up. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day and drive safely.